cat? She unplugged my mic and now I can't hear anything. There we go. Go. I'll fix the thumbnail later. Alright, so weird start. I thought this was gonna be E3, but no, we're just gonna go right into this. I think the last thing we did was yeah, I thought okay. Let's way over here. Alright, so right back into Sonic Team Racing. Or Team Sonic Racing. Okay. How's the sound? Okay, yeah, it's all good.
Great, let's get this party started.
Okay. Gonna play this for a while and then restart the stream for like the Xbox E3. Around 5:30 or 4:30 for me is gonna be like the Bethesda one, which is what I'm really interested in because I don't really care for the Xbox too much. I don't have an Xbox. Okay.
They should sell tickets for this.
Oh yeah.
thing.
My name is Dev Gaming and welcome back to Sonic Team Racing. I'll edit out the first part later. Maybe, may not. We'll see. I had to put it in there because it's my intro.
Hey, don't text and drive.
Okay.
That's better for you, Sonic.
Okay.
Thanks.
I need one of these for my next party.
All right.
Now I'm racing. Coming in for a boost.
Just what I needed. Thanks.
Okay.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Come on.
Great, just the thing I need. Pay attention, Dumbo.
Okay.
Great. This really helps.
Oh yeah!
Don't hit the wall.
Thanks. Rocket! Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Oh, no.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Okay.
Up and away!
And we go. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Ah!
I meant to do that?
Hey there, Twin Peaks. How you doing?
Back in business.
Ah,
Thanks.
crap. Come on, don't catch up. Hey, twin, how you doing?
Ha! This is a great way to beat traffic. Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Ah, I couldn't dodge that. Oh, thank you, kind of, Tails.
Easy, watch the paint job. Boing!
Come on. There we go.
That's some serious air.
Haha. Oh no. Come on. 8th place for Knuckles, but dang. So what's wrong with your thing, Sam? What's wrong with the Discord? It should be. It's working for everybody. I'm not sure why it's not working for you. Yeah, I had to move the chat over so I can actually see it. I had to turn my neck all the way around for that.
Killing it, team.
Okay. I don't know what that game is. Whatever E3's showing.
That's it, racers. Test your...
Okay.
Okay, let's race.
Okay.
That's it! I'm done racing for this old man.
Yeah, I heard this one already. Okay. Okay.
Now that I know who Dodonpa is, I can race with a clear mind.
I approve.
Nice!
Come on.
For a boost.
Whoa, that's fast!
Teamwork in action.
Come on. Okay.
That was a present.
Out of my way. That's gonna leave a mark. Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
I can't be doing that!
Okay. Yeah, I don't use Facebook at all anymore. I actually never really did, to be honest. Come on.
Ultimate Team Power Move!
Okay.
Slingshot! Got it! My eyes are open! Yes! Blow through like a tank! That water is me!
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Ah, second too late. Okay. Okay, look at this.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Dang it, lost all my coins. That worked so hard to get.
Really nice. Give me a hand.
Okay. Okay, I made it. Hey, Melody, how you doing? When is the showcase? It is at... The showcase is Pacific time. Pacific time is 2 hours before me. So it is 3 hours. So yeah. Okay.
Great work, guys!
It's good to know you're not on Eggman's side.
Sides? I am on no sides and on all sides. I only want perfection.
Okay, that's the part I missed. Okay, I gotta get this.
Great, let's get this party started.
Okay. Okay, I need to get 1900. 1300. Ah, come on. There's a lot of space in between these. Ah, come on, that's not fair. Got bounced into it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, I can at least do this. Ah! Oh, so close. Okay. So close to getting platinum. Okay.
Cool. I'm so ready.
All right. Okay. This one's gonna be hard.
Bye bye, slowpokes.
Yeah, you don't have to drift, you just have to get in and get through them. Ah! Can you not slow me down to a crawl?
You don't move, I'll move you.
What? That's really hard. Okay, that's really hard. Okay. Come on. Move. Kitty, move. How do I dodge that? Come on. Okay. How do you expect me to get those? Okay. Come on. Ah, no! I almost salvaged it, but no. Okay. Okay. No, no, I don't want to start that over again.
Okay, let's race.
Oddworld Soulstorm? What? Okay. Come on. God dang it. Ah, there's some down up there. Restart. This is faster than letting it finish.
Last look, losers. Feels like Christmas.
Ah, I missed it.
I tried, but you can bounce.
Ah! Hard. Not even close. Okay. Make it? I wasn't paying attention. Did I make it? Barely. How do you get platinum? My cat keeps getting in front of the TV trying to for some reason, I don't know why. Okay.
I feel better about Dodonpaw, but I have a lot of questions.
I'm revved up and ready to roll.
Okay.
Okay, so you're the president of an automotive corporation, but why are you holding these races? And why did you invite us so secretively?
Very simple, little girl bat. We are creating the fastest, most powerful engine in the universe. I'm calling it the Ultimate Energy Engine. Very secret, very hush-hush.
Don't you have facilities and people to do these races?
If you want the best, you need help from the best. Hence, you and your friends.
How very sweet of you to say so.
I don't
One
like
more
your voice,
question.
Rouge.
Since you're a king and everything, do you have a crown covered with jewels and a treasure vault filled with precious gems?
Of course. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason, sugar.
I don't like your voice. That's okay, Twin. No worries. Yeah, the E3 starts at 1, but for me it's like I think it's like 3. Yeah.
When this is all over, I may have to pay the king a visit.
Wrong character for this. Uh-oh. That sucks. Okay.
Wow, that was embarrassing.
Okay, I passed, just barely. Okay. Oh, I was actually really close. Almost. Oh well.
The telemetrics I intercepted must be part of your research and development.
Of course. One cannot create something without information. And I have gathered much information from your races.
Have you?
Indeed, the energies generated from your teamwork are astonishingly powerful and key to the creation of my ultimate energy engine.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know.
Okay.
I feel bad for thinking that Dodonpaw was up to no good.
Okay, let's race.
Okay, yeah.
So, your ultimate energy engine will revolutionize transportation, fuel new industries, and reduce pollution using nothing but the inherent strength of teamwork?
Indeed, I've been devoting myself to the racing industry for the development of new technologies and universal peace for many, many years. This is the breakthrough moment.
That doesn't make any sense, but
Sorry
whatever.
about the whole he must be working with Eggman thing. I guess we got kind of judgy on you.
I don't remember judging him.
What you think of me is unimportant. Only the engine matters. And to that end...
Another brutally difficult race?
Ah, you're beginning to understand me.
Okay. Okay.
The teamwork could save the world, huh, guys? Racers,
Eh.
start your engine.
It's so cheesy, but whatever.
Back off. Our team rocks.
Wow.
Yeah, clear sailing now.
Thanks. I'm back in business.
Okay.
Teamwork in action. Yeah, that's the boost I needed.
Mind if I slingshot?
Up and away.
Come on.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Okay.
That water is me.
Ah.
Rookie move, Tails.
I'm flying.
Okay.
Coming in for a boost.
Don't move. I'm gonna slingshot.
Why drive when you can bounce? I'm clearing the road.
Can I do this?
Slingshot. Ultimate team action is on.
Power unstoppable.
Okay. Okay, I can do this.
Really powerful.
I need one of these for my next party.
Okay, that's I sort of survived that. Why do they always get those things though? There we go. Okay.
Great work, guys.
Straight lead. Okay.
Now that everybody agrees that Dodonpa is a good guy, we can focus on racing, right?
You and I have some unresolved business, Sonic.
That's right, and the only place to resolve it is at the finish line.
You guys never stop, do you?
Where's the fun in that? You don't win by stopping, you win by going.
I wasn't talking about racing, Sonic. I was talking about the Doctor and his intentions.
Sonic is just so clueless. Okay, time for the Grand Prix.
I still can't shake my bad feeling.
Great, let's get this party started.
Okay. This is gonna be handy for the start.
I saw you and DeVout talking earlier.
So, it's a free universe last time I checked.
Not if you had your way. What were the two of you talking about?
We were discussing science stuff, way above your pay grade, dimwit.
Science stuff like the ultimate energy engine? That kind of power must have made you hungry with desire.
Yes! With that engine, I could finally destroy I don't know what you're talking about!
So, you hired Zavok to steal it, didn't you?
Am I really that obvious? Metal Sonic, Zavok, we have to win this race no matter what it takes!
Well, he just kind of gave it away, to be fair. Okay.
This ticket. I need to make my move. And fast!
Okay. Okay.
Show a little respect for the king.
Okay, I knocked out a few people at the start. God dang it. So much for my lead. Hey, how'd you steal that from me? Snuggles, why are you so far behind?
Step aside, I got places to be.
Knocked me off.
That's what I needed. Hey, don't text me drive.
Okay. Come on.
Watch where you're going.
How did I get hit?
Nice view up here.
Come on.
Yeah, beat our team.
God, I'm dead last.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Ah, I wasn't paying attention.
Power is unstoppable.
Nope. Hit the wall and I lost it. Okay. big.
Hey, ready for bacon save. Hey, don't text and drive.
Get off of me, you stupid carts.
Hey, ready for bacon save. Here to help if anyone needs it.
Come on.
Hey, ready for bacon save.
Come on.
Hey, ready for bacon save.
Why are y'all not using your items? Come on, Tails.
Hey, ready for bacon save.
One, two, three. Got it. Aha! Okay. Really strong lead. Strong lead. Okay. And no one really strong behind me either. Good. $17 points ahead. Nice. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. One second. There we go. God dang it, I couldn't get more than one person.
Nice view up here. Here to help if anyone needs it.
Save Tails.
No move! I'm good at slingshot!
Man, that's what you get.
Come on. Whoa, how?
Hey, don't text and drive.
How am I going to dodge that?
Ready for a skip on us, guys?
Wow, that was embarrassing. Here to help if anyone needs it. Here it is.
Look out! They have gone ultimate.
You don't move, I'll
There we go. How'd that hit me? Come on. What hit me? Nothing hit me.
Let's activate Team Ult. I expect better from you, Sonic.
Oh god. Okay. 1-3-4, not bad. Still lead by a strong point. Strong lead. Okay. Okay. Really strong lead. Okay. 2 more races.
I approve.
Okay. Well, I don't have that anymore.
Accelerating using Celery. Thanks.
Bullseye, Chow. Hey, I'm cool.
Come on.
Coming in for a boost.
Hey, don't catch me a drive.
Nothing hurt when my bro.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Okay.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved? Watch where you're going.
What? How'd that hit? Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? I got slingshot into the wall.
I owe you one, Amy.
Let's do that Team Ultimate thing! Now this is what I'm talking about!
Come on.
Help if anyone needs it.
Come on.
Why drive when you can bounce?
Okay. a long race. I like this map. It's long. A lot of chance to recover.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Come on. No, 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 no. Ah. 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 No, 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 no.
Upsy daisy.
Stay first. Yeah. Ugh. Knuckles, you're so far behind, though. Good thing I can pick up your misfortunes. I'm almost 18 points ahead. Okay.
That's what I'm talking.
Okay. One more match.
Up and running, thanks to you. Scatter, you awesome Rams.
What the heck, Nichols? You're in my way. Ah.
Yeah, clear sailing now. Our team's gonna beat you dead.
Ah, Chow is just blocking my way.
Bam, that's what you get.
Come on.
Roller hedgehog on a mission. Nice view up here.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
Thanks, I owe ya. Nailed you, Blaze.
Come on. There we go. No, 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 no.
Just when you stop your order.
I'm all over the place.
Well, that was embarrassing. Sweet, just what I need.
No fear. They are your Thanks.
Come on.
The slingshot.
Consider this a warning.
I felt that.
Oh, another lap, another lap, another lap. Okay. was I gonna dodge that?
Not as planned.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved? Sweet, just what I need. I need one of these for my next party.
It's ultimate time.
Come on. First, second, and third. Oh, yeah. Okay. First, second, and fourth, apparently. $35, $45, $36 for 7 points ahead. 47 points ahead. Ooh, wow. Small bacon. I want some bacon now.
Zavok, you're pathetic. The only thing you're the master of is bad driving.
Our opponents are strong. I respect that.
Maybe it's not that they're strong. Maybe it's that you're weak.
Watch your tongue, Eggman, or you'll lose it. Zavok is mighty.
I'm gonna give you a chance to prove that.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Time for
No more
survival.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Sweet, let's do this.
Okay.
You might be able to regain your honor if you complete a small task for me.
What did you have in mind?
A job that you're much more suited for than driving.
Okay.
I believe I am going to enjoy Eggman's task. Good call.
Okay.
Away I go.
We gotta stay out of the last place, please.
Yeah, you're sailing now.
Get ready to move.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
There's a shortcut there? I had no idea.
Get the message?
Knuckles, no!
Hey, who needs their bacon saved? Here to help if anyone needs it. Great, just the thing I need.
Oh my
Okay. Okay, we're first and second. Good. Dr. Evans is gone. What? How'd that happen?
You're my best.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Woo. Okay. Barely.
Not bad, you guys.
Okay.
Dodonpaw is gone.
What are you talking about, Big?
Well, first they all were here and then they all weren't here. But I think the king wanted to be here and Eggman and the other guy didn't. So they were.
Kidnapped. Did you see where they went?
Probably someplace. What's a final fortress?
Come with me and I'll give you a tour.
Okay. Ooh, Final Fortress. I need 100 stars. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. It's been going on for a while, and yeah. We're on the Final Fortress now. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe, and don't forget that bell so you stay notified. Sorry about the earlier stream. This is I'm gonna be streaming E3 later this afternoon. First the Xbox One, which I'm not too interested about, but the next one is gonna be Bethesda, which I'm gonna be interested about. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you guys. Where's my mouse? See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out my video. If you want to support me, share my video with your friends and others. Any little bit helps. If you want to donate, link to my Ko-fi is in the description below, as well as our Discord server if you want to hang out. Thank you so much, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.